Hello survivors, welcome to a brand new Silly Saturday. In today's video we are playing on the Shaman and I've got a funny fire slash arcane build for you guys today. So we are using adaptive empowerment, which will give us 30% increased fire damage. We then got focused mount for 70% increased damage, 30% increased damage from Sacred Offering, and then another 30% increased summon damage from the Commanding Presence. We do plan on using 3 fire summons using a fire skill mastery and then running the totem from Ancestral Empowerment over there as well. It's going to be quite fun. 160% increased multiplicative damage from the get-go. And sorry, this is my second time trying to get this out. The first time, for some reason, the volcanic eruption actually broke the game. I had 0 monsters spawning and the game was bugged out, so we had to restart this all and see where it takes us from there. But let's see how quickly we can get everything and whether or not it's going to break on us again or not. Hopefully we can get the skills we're looking for relatively quickly and then go from there. And then since we are running fiery blades, we are also going to take as many spontaneous combustions as humanly possible. But let's just hope that these guys don't bug out on us again like they did last time. I have absolutely no idea what happened, but that was pretty funny. Alright, so we don't, I mean, we could go crit, but it doesn't really matter. We don't need the expansive, and then I go and I click on it instead of removing it, but it is whatever. Over here we're just looking for our last fire skill, but we're going to just remove that to make it fire, and that's going to at least give us the 30% increased damage from the adaptive empowerment. And then we can look for our last fire skill and hope that we get it sometime soon, because there we go, fantastic, we got it right in the beginning, because this is a Silly Saturday, and as you guys know, with Silly Saturdays maybe we'll go into one more overlord cycle just to test it out, but usually we don't go very far with these. We just muck about trying something silly and unique, and you know, it's a very sleeper type-esque rune. You can get up to 60% multiplicative damage with it, and then you can go, I mean, at least you'll have all 6 skills using it, or you can get 50% damage with it and then have 6th skill. And there is a problem with the volcanic eruption. So yeah, this is quite fun, but this is a fatal error that there's a fatal bug in the game with the skill. So let's just swap it out. It is the volcanic eruption doing it. Let's see if it keeps doing it if we swap it out. And no, it doesn't. So there is definitely a problem with volcanic eruption right now. That's very unfortunate. Meteor isn't going to work. We'll just grab combustion. At least we got the fire skills, so all of our other skills are going to oh, I'm sorry, we broke the game. Devs, I apologize for breaking your game, but there seems to be a fatal flaw in terms of what you can and can't do with a volcanic eruption. Obviously it's not a very widely used skill, so nah, I don't think anyone's really had any issues with it right now. But yeah, it is definitely that that skill that's causing the issue for us. And yeah, it's there visible on a video for the developers, so hopefully they'll be able to see what it is. But definitely a problem with the skill. At least we know what runes and everything we're running as well, so still, it's really funny to see something like that happen. I don't know why it's happening. I think it has something to do with gaining radiance or something. It has to be. There's no other reason for the skill to just suddenly break the way that it did there. Also, we don't need to get any damage on combustion because we do have the negative 20% on there as well. But I mean, I guess it kind of goes up from these two anyway. But this is summoned units, and that's not a summoning skill. So unfortunately, there is no other fire summon skill. That is the only one that we get. Man. Why can't things be easy? Okay, we are stacking the spontaneous combustions over here because of fiery blades. The more burn damage we do, the more damage it's going to be doing. Also, the radiance procs off of the ancestral empowerment are also going to apply the burn. So it's just a lot of burn occurring. You can see how much burn the bosses are taking. And unfortunately, we aren't going to go into an overlord cycle because the original build is broken. So typical broken plays. Broken makes broken builds and breaks the game for everyone to see how broken things can be. But I am vastly amused by this. I do think it is very funny that we were able to get something as silly to have happened or occurred like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Have you found anything game breaking like I did in a game before? Or if something like this happens, how do you usually sort it out? You do what I did? Do you do what I did and you just change the skill completely and hope that it worked, and in this case it did? Or what do you do? Let me know down in the comment section. But here we go, 4 minutes 20 something odd seconds. Still very, very strong. This skill is insane. This totem, absolutely ridiculous. But oh man, I'm sorry, I had too much fun with breaking the game. Hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. Volcanic, oh wait, that's that one. Did a lot of damage actually. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.